Okay, so this is part 2 of my second trimester video because I have annoying people who come busting in the room every time I try to make a video and they try to talk to me. So I had to stop the last video, so sorry about that. But my lazy little self doesn't want to redo the whole last video that I did. So I'm going to make you do more work. You're welcome. So after I had no pants that fit, I would cry to everybody that I had no clothes. So I started wearing more sweatpants all the time, or I stayed in my pajamas all the time. Lucky for me, I am homeschooled, so I could pretty much stay in my pajamas all day anyway. But if you go to public school and you're pregnant and you want to wear sweatpants, do not care what anybody says if you don't want to wear pants. Because if they do tell you you need to wear pants, I promise you, your hormonal self will take over, kind of like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation, and you'll bite somebody's head off. And you will explain to them what it's like to try to wear pants when you've got a little bun in the oven. It's not fun, and you don't care what anybody says. I literally lived in pajamas pretty much my entire pregnancy. I went to the store in pajamas. I went to a restaurant in pajamas. I stayed at home in pajamas. I checked the mail in pajamas. I wore my boyfriend's clothes. I didn't care what anybody said. I literally did not wear girl clothes for like weeks at a time because all of my cute little tops didn't fit and none of my sweatshirts fit. So Debbie, my future mother-in-law, amazing woman, I love her, she loaned me clothes. My mother loaned me clothes. And eventually, after completely biting everybody's heads off about not having any clothes, I got to go shopping. So yeah, one thing I learned while pregnant is the more you complain, even though you're not trying to be bitchy and annoying, people get you stuff. Just to shut you up. And they'll tell you that's all they're doing it for, is just to get you shut up. If I wanted a smoothie, my boyfriend would get up and make me a smoothie just to shut me up because I'd be so tired, I wouldn't want to get out of bed to make it. But I wanted it so bad, so I wouldn't shut up, and eventually he just got up and did it. And I was not even trying. That was not my goal, to get up and make him do that. But he did it. And I'm glad. But yeah, so that was pretty much my second trimester. You know, emotionally. Not really much went on besides, oh, there are these cute little videos. I forget what website it's called. I'll try to find it and leave it in my next video. But there's this website for pregnant mommies. And it shows you each week the stages that your baby goes through. And so it's like a little teeny tiny pea, like this is how big your baby is today. And then it's the side of like a lemon. And the avocado can't talk at all. And then a banana, and it shows you how big they grow and like what's developing. So I always thought that was really cool. So each week I would have Brandon sit with me and we would watch, and we'd be like, oh, come up with a new nickname for whatever size or whatever is developing for the baby. So I forget what week it was, but one, it's the baby's like this big and they look all like curled up and they have like this deformed forehead and it looked like a water horse from the movie Water Horse. So that was his name for like ever. We just called him Water Horse. And it was like Banana Butt Baby or something like that when it was as big as a banana. So that's definitely something I encourage you to do. Totally, you know, get all freaky mommy and totally research what's going on with your baby, because it is the best thing in the world to just sit there and learn about what's going on, not only with your own body and what's happening with you, but with your little baby that's growing inside you. So definitely something I enjoyed doing. That's pretty much it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and leave me comments down below. Tell me what you want me to talk about next. And I totally love to get some subscribers. So let me know if you love me. Bye.